verification. Bit of a mess in here. Same device as my high school, well, my primary school. I hadn't had that T-bar there. I'm gonna make this quick. Loud system test. And that'll be it. Alright, Evan, so it's a little messy on the display shelves right now, but it's kind of a Schumann web-sized collection now, and that Edward's on the third in the community to own one. Defunct Kidde detectors. Fire alarm wiring. Anyways. I put that Edwards there. I tried originally putting that there, but the module would keep tripping the system, so it didn't work. But I put the Simplex in. Apparently I didn't pull it long enough. I don't know where that screwdriver is, but we'll open this. Of course, now I hate it when stuff like that happens where it'll come disconnected, but it happens. There we go. That's the coated couch, so I just... It might... Yeah, they're my two newest fire alarm pull stations. You saw the BG6. Well, this is what I thought was actually the notifier version of this. Even more rare. Because when you look, I really like that. And that, it's just, this is pristine. All I have to do is like, just tie a wire on that terminal where there's no wires and it'll work. And if you look very closely here, this is a 1970s, 1980s Spectronics BNG1 pull station. This is super rare. I think Mike Weisman has one of these. And then my Notifier LNG1R, the pulls that were being made during the 80s. This is what they made before rebranding basically to the BNG1 pulls. That style there, so you just do as it says and you pull down. And then here you got this. Back of it. That's all you do. So I come and bury myself for my fire alarm keys here. Put her in here. And there we go. That'll be it. Oh yeah, and I was picking up Norfolk Southern a minute ago. They were toning up a dispatcher. So almost 7 years into my new collection period, you can see that I've got about a new age servo alarm. Size collection here. Anyway, I've got the LNG1R, BNG1, BNG1R there, so several generations of notifier, but that's a Spectronics rebrand, by the way, so pretty rare. And I will actually take this down. That's my old Cerberus Powertronics System 3 panel lock, which, as you can see, because the original lock from this right here, I couldn't get a key to it, so, and this is kind of hard to pull, so pull down local fire alarm, Spectronics. I'm going to try as hard as I can. There's the inside. And yeah, it actually works. FM. Love the back of this. So that's that. Finally working. And bam! I finally got a Kidde B5. I've always wanted one of these. It's just iconic with the black on the outside. So it reminds me of a fire alarm pull station you'd find like in a kitchen area or something. Don't ask me why, it just kind of does. Anyway, so this pull station, what you do, and it's pulled down. Get your little hex screw. Nice clicky button, and obviously Close it back. Let's try that again. So that's really it for the new pull stations, along with my LNG1R right there, the stuff they made before the BNG1Rs that they started rebranding to, and that'll be it. Oh, and as always, I have one more thing to say to you guys. Thanks for watching. Alrighty guys, so we got some new devices here. More new devices. We got one of those old local fire alarm pull down Faraday stations. It's got the thing on the side of it. And here's the back of it. So it's quite simple, really. And again, this is very hard to pull. So you insert a screwdriver in here. There's the inside. And it's that simple. So that's the Faraday. Of course, you got an old 70s to 80s era Edwards heat smoke detector. This is pretty cool. And a rare Ademco 529. I'm going to try my best to pull this. So pull in case of fire. So, here it is. And I guess as you can see, I do have a bit of a back box. And then you got continuous. Very loud alarm. Then you got the back of it. Now I'll show you. This, along with the 892-2B, is what my grandparents' church had. And this one is the electronic version with the speaker in the back with the tone generator. So bit different. Alright guys, this is going to be, I guess you could call it New System Test 2. Got the same old as usual. Had many new additions to the collection and gone through quite a few testing phases. I shouldn't use mechanical horns on this unless I have a booster supply panel. And yeah, we're going to unbox some more stuff here in a little bit. But the Kidde B5, and yeah, this is new, the Edwards 892-2B. The electronic version has a speaker with a tone generator in the back producing the sound through it. This is set on March time. We got the panel as usual, and down there is a rare Spectronics BNG1, a 70s to 80s era notifier BNG1, basically rebranded as Spectronics, but it does not take notifier key, so I took that lock from there and put it onto that. Then you got a Wheelock WMT strobe that I at one point had. Fairly rare notifier LNG1R, which was what they made in the 80s before rebranding to the BNG1R, which you see next to it. And oh yeah, of course, the BG6. That's another one I've always wanted. It reminds me of New Age Servo Alarm. Anyway, we'll go ahead and open this panel up. Did some programming and stuff today. So, let's see if this will focus. So, I guess without further ado, let's pull it. Alright, let's go silence. Whoa! That was loud. That was loud. Holy crap! As New Age Servo Alarm would say. That pretty much does it now. Once I find the scissors, we will go ahead and box this device. I know. Oh yeah, and then you got this too. The plate that came with the 892. I got an 895 on the way. Should be here by next Wednesday, and